guys, happy Friday. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a swag for your lantern. Now I know this looks a little over the top. Now this is a huge lantern, as you can see. It is about 27 inches tall and 12 inches in diameter at the bottom. Now I got this lantern, I'm thinking, let me see, I think about 5 years ago from Steinmart, and this was $39.99. Now for me, that is a great price at Steinmart. Like I said, this is a huge lantern. Now, it didn't always look like this with the bronze color here, and I'm not sure if you can see it on camera very well, but when I do close-ups you can see that it's distressed and antiqued. It was actually pure white when I bought it, and I painted the top part, and I sanded the wood around on here, and I took some brown paint and rubbed it in and antiqued it up. And I like it this way a lot better. Now right now I have a few things in here, and I'm going to show you another type of swag that I'm going to do where it's going to be more farmhouse with the creams and the tans. But this is the traditional one I want to show you. Now, not the best bow maker, that is for sure. Now this is the way that I make bows. Now the other one's going to look a little different than this one. This one I want to make more round. The other one I'm going to do it a different way, and I'll show you the way I do a bow. Might not be the right way, but it's the way that I make a bow. But in here right now, let me get the camera over here and bring it in here. What I have right now is just some of my LED battery operated candles, and these are in brown, tan, and cream. And I just have one of my plates that I had on my dining room table, and there's a candle holder down here. And I just put some leaves in here. So I wanted them to have some height, because I really don't have really nice looking big candles, just cream ones. And I wanted to have some color in this one. Now I'm going to grab a few other things, and I'm going to show you a few different ways that you can dress up the inside of your lantern. Alright, so now I have used the same candle holder. I just took the plate off and I put this ceramic pumpkin on here. And I added a few berries and a couple more leaves. You could also just have the pumpkin down low, or if you have a taller one it would look better. I just don't have a real tall one that will fit in here. Okay, now I have a couple more things to show you. Let me go grab the next item for our next look. Okay, the next thing I have here is this metal turkey. Now he's actually a votive candle holder. He opens up in the back. I just left the same leaves in there and I stuck him in. I have two of these. I use them, I can't even talk today. I use these on my dining room table for Thanksgiving, so you will be seeing both of them as my centerpiece here later on when I do a Thanksgiving table. And I actually got these at Pier 1 Imports. Oh my gosh, I think it has to be like about 10 years ago or so. I just love these things. They look really pretty inside when you have the candle lit. Okay, so now I got one more idea to show you. Okay, well this is the last look. This is basically just taking some faux pumpkins, and as you've noticed, I'm pretty much using the same greenery picks in here and the same berries. I just added a few more leaves and one more berry pick. And like I said, there's so many different things you can put in here. You could even put a smaller lantern inside the lantern, one that coordinates with it, or even, because I was thinking about putting a little black lantern in here, but I decided not to. But there are some ideas. So now I'm going to take everything out of the lantern and take the swag off, and we are going to make a brand new swag for it. Alright, I'm going to be making this swag with just 4 pieces. Now, I got 2 of these, 1 of these, and 1 of these. Start out with 1 of these on the bottom, and I have it spread out a little bit. I like to spread them out. Stick this one on and make it come down a little bit. And I just use these twist ties that I get off of anything that you buy, mainly. You get little twist ties. Sometimes they're bigger. These just happen to blend in really well. And I'm just going to do this. few times. All right, then we get the next one. Spread it out. Set it down a little bit further. Okay. I actually have one more of these, so let's go ahead and put this in a few spots here. There we go. Now I'm going to use this last one here, and I did get all of these at Hobby Lobby. Let's figure out, I think that's about as long as I want it, so I'll put that there. And secure everything together. Now I know some people like to use the zip ties. But this is something I don't have any of those, and I just happen to have these on hand. So basically, that is going to be the swag. Now it's going to hang down up here. Let me move this a little bit. Camera's not cooperating with me. Here we go. That's going to be hanging down like that. Now we got to make a bow for the top, so we can attach all this together. So I'm going to go ahead and get this attached to the finial up there, and then I'm going to get the stuff to make the bow. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to give it a shot. Like I said, I'm not the best bow maker. I'm definitely not. Alright, so I have two different ribbons, and they're both a wired. I have just a burlap one, and this is burlap too, but it has the orange and the brown in it too, and the plaid. So I just go like so. Really no rhyme or reason. And since that they're both have the same color on each side, I don't have to worry about anything. I think I'm just going to do 3 loops. Okay, and this is what I have left because I only had so much of this. Now what you can do is get them to come together here. We're going to make it look more like one big loop. Just right up in here. It's all going to get attached. So now, this would be when a zip strip would come in really handy. I'm going to make do with a floral wire. Like I said, I don't have the zip strips. I don't do a lot of bows either, so actually I need to fix this a little bit. Just go like that instead. Here we go. And I'll tell you what, this burlap is not that easy to work with. It's very thick. Alright, so now, so my other bow is a little more fancier. I think I did about 10 loops total, where actually, no, not 10 loops. I did about, I think I did about 8 loops on each side. So now I'm just going to try to pull this apart best I can. Like I said, I'm not a good bow maker. Mine are definitely not the funky bows like Arlen makes, that's for sure. You know, I've tried them and I just, you know, I have a hard time holding all that stuff. At least for me it is. Yeah, like I said, I'm just going to fluff it the best I can here. Just have to work with it. Now let's go ahead and get this loop down here cut. So basically, I'm just going to put it in the middle. Take my scissors, and I'm going to go ahead and try to get a dovetail on here best I can. There we go. And of course it didn't fall. that one didn't cut very good on the ends. Hold on. There we go. Now, you have your tails, like so. Alright, I'm going to work on the bow, get it fluffed up a little bit more, and then we're going to attach it to the lantern. Alright, here's how it turned out. Decided to kind of push the bow back behind the pumpkin there. I think I like that a little better. Play with it some more, I guess. I'm liking how it turned out. Okay, now, gotta find something to put inside this lantern. Let's see. I think I might have something that might go with everything. Oh, and you know what? I think it's missing some sunflowers. Let me see if I can find some sunflowers too. Alright, I forgot I had these burlap sunflowers. Those are the ones I showed on one of my Goodwill hauls. I can't remember how long ago that was. These were actually originally from Hobby Lobby. They had, one of them still had the tag on for $7.99, so most of the time the best you're going to get on them is half off. And I got them, there was 2 of each color, and I got them for 99 cents each. That was a pretty good deal. Now down in here I'm going to open it up, and I went ahead and I stuck the other 2 sunflowers in here, and we'll get a closer look here. I'll take the camera off. And that is that grapevine pumpkin that I showed that I got at Goodwill too. Okay, so let me take the camera off here and we'll do a few close-ups here on the lantern. Okay, like I said, not the best at bows, you know. I'm not even sure if I like the bow. I do like the swag. I like how it swags. Okay, we'll open this up. Open this up a little bit. And like I said, that's all I'm going to stick inside of here. I kind of like the way it is. A little farmhouse looking. I could stick my chicken in here too. That'd be really cute. A white chicken, that's another idea. Okay, so might need a little bit more tweaking here. So I'm going to go ahead and take some pictures of this. I already have some pictures of the other lantern with all the different looks. I'll put them all together, have a little video, and we'll come back and have a little bit of chit chat. Guys, that's going to do it for the video today. I hope that I could give you some ideas on how to decorate your lanterns with swags that you can make yourself. Now, you don't have to go as big as I did. Like I said in the beginning, this is a huge lantern, so I knew I had to do a big swag. Now, when I have my smaller lanterns, I only use like 2 or 3 much smaller picks on it, and I don't do bows. As you can see, I don't do bows. I am not good at bows. I admit it. I have a hard time with bows. The best bow for me is just to go buy one. Yes. That's what I would do if I really wanted a nice, fancy bow. But like I said, I tried my best. You know, got a little A for effort, right? Yeah. So I hope that you enjoyed the video. And if you did, I appreciate that big thumbs up from everyone. And I want to wish everybody a very wonderful weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.